Everyone! Welcome to another fun science experiment for summer reading this year. I'm Miss Lizzie, and today we're going to do a science experiment in honor of the three little pigs. Now this is going to be a wind science experiment. This is very easy, very quick to do. You can do it for as long as you'd like or as short as you'd like, and you really only need three materials of varied weight to represent kind of the three little pigs' different houses. So I have with me a feather, I have a little wooden train car, and I have a empty little plastic container. Now you can use a lot of different things, like I said, like a block, or you could use a tissue, or a bottle of glue, lots of different things to use, and you can do a different amount. I did 3 because I liked the idea of the 3 houses with the 3 little pigs, but like I said, you could do 5 items, you could just do 2, whatever you like, and you need a source of wind. Now I'm going to be using my own breath, which you absolutely can use, very authentic to the text, or if you'd like, you can also use a hair dryer, or if you have a little fan that you want to use, that works great too. And really all we're going to do is test which ones are going to blow the farthest or move. Now you can also, if you have painter's tape, you can put a line down where you're working and see if anything can cross over the tape. See how far anything goes. That's a great option too. And you can also write down your observations on a piece of paper and kind of discuss which objects do we think are the lightest and which do we think are the heaviest. Now we're going to hypothesize I'm going to hypothesize starting with mine right now, which is basically we're just going to guess what we think is going to happen when we blow wind on them. So I think that the feather is going to move pretty far because I think that it's lighter than my little train block and my little plastic container. I think the heaviest one will be this one, my little train car, because he's made of wood, and I think he'll be the hardest to move even though he's on wheels. Alright, so now that we've hypothesized, let's do it and see what happens. Alright, I'm going to start with the feather. So I'm just going to move back a little and blow. Whoa, it went so far. Let me show you. Look at that. How far it went. I'm going to keep this down here so we can get a better look. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. So that one moved really far, really fast. Let's try the car. Oh, I'm going to try really hard this time, okay? It's not budging. It's not budging. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, they moved a little bit. Let's try a little harder. Alright, one more time. We'll give it 3 huffs and puffs. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, my laughter made the feather move. Alright, so this is really how far everything went. And like I said, we can test it longer. If you have a longer distance you want to do, you could move it even farther, like across the floor or a longer table. Or if you had other items, like I'm sure if we use this bottle of glue, I can't move it at all, much like the little train car. So my predictions kind of came true. I assumed that this item would be the heaviest, which means it weighs the most, and the feather was the lightest, which means it weighs the least out of my 3 objects. And now we can kind of think about, in the 3 little pigs, why it was harder for the wolf to blow down certain houses. The straw was a lot easier to blow down than the brick, because the bricks were so much heavier than the straw, right? And now we've tested it and kind of proven that. Wouldn't it be so cool if we had straw and bricks and sticks to use too? That would be pretty great. Be really authentic. And you can also, if you wanted to, even read the 3 little pigs to go along with this experiment, either before or after, or maybe do both, and then you can compare, and we can see why it was difficult for the wolf to blow down those houses, because now we really know, huh? Alright, I want to thank you so much. That's really it for this experiment. Really quick, really easy, like I said, a lot of fun to do. And you could even do it again, maybe if you used a hairdryer and you put it on the higher setting, maybe the heavier objects would move a little further. And the feather might even blow away into the other room, right? Because it's so light. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And on here for another experiment or craft, or in the library. We'd love for you to come in and visit us. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.